Hello, today we are here in Greenville, and today the April Fool's update has officially released. So I literally just woke up and it's out. So yeah, without further ado, let's hop right into it. Let's start over at the changelog, see what's going on over here. What on the planet of first? April Fool's update has arrived early. Here are the update logs. Dealership songs are okay. Title changes to Grenville. I can not confirm that. I don't know what's going on with that. Random rare chance to get the desert map. And now we have 8 limiteds. Let's see what's going on. Oh, my screen changed back. So, yeah, that's a little secret in the a wheelchair? What? A wheelchair? Ooh, we got a few new regular cars in the update, too. Nice. Well, let's just start off with the limiteds. We have the Fox Mountain Motors Dust. So, this thing goes 126 miles per hour, 228 horsepower, 25 miles per gallon, rear-wheel drive, 3,200 pounds, 2 seats, not trailer accessible, gas powered, basic gauge cluster, no AB, no blind spot monitoring, and no launch control. Design and brick model by Melk in 2015. What color should we get it in? I'm gonna get it in this deep red, the Fox Mountain Red, for 55,000. And now we literally have a wheelchair. Yes, a literal wheelchair. Oh my lord, it even has license plates. Well, 89 miles per hour, 50 horsepower, 50 miles per gallon, all-wheel drive, 1,000 pounds, 1 seat, not trailer accessible, gas-powered, base cluster, basic gauge clusters, AEB, no blind spot monitoring, no AB, no blind spot monitoring, and no launch control. I mean, go ahead. Take it. Whatever that's supposed to mean is the thing on it. Okay, $34,000 for a wheelchair. Down the drain. Absolutely down the drain. Okay, well, this one is actually not really as April Fool's-y as the rest, and this one's actually kind of nice. Especially considering it has 3D rims. Oh my god. 1996 Vision Pioneer Teenage Dream. In other words, the Toyota Supra Teenage Dream. This thing looks incredible. And I mean it when I say that. I'm gonna get it in red. 182 miles per hour, 416 horsepower, 12 miles per gallon, rear-wheel drive, 3,417 pounds, 4 seats, not trailer accessible, gas-powered, basic gauge clusters, no AB, no blind spot monitoring, and 4,800 RPM. Designed by Vince, model by Ivy and Halal Beamer. Holy voice cracks. Sorry, y'all. Let's buy that bad boy and move on to the next car, the Western Noodle. Holy voice crack again, Western Noodle. So yeah, we got the Western Noodle in all of its glory. I don't know what else I can say about this thing. Okay? Other than the fact that it goes 78 miles per hour, has 73 horsepower, 31 miles per gallon, front-wheel drive, 2,700 pounds, 2 seats, not trailer accessible, gas-powered, basic gauge clusters, no AB, no blind spot monitoring, and no launch control. Yeah. Not designed to be driven in, but in buildings, but technically you could. Yeah, I think we all know what people are gonna do with this thing. Drive it in buildings. Well, I'm gonna get it in a nice red for $78,995. And then we have the Avanta Zeta. The Avanta Zeta. Yo, this thing is like a limo. And there's multiple I'm getting all of these. This is so crazy. Well, so on the sedan trim, 148 miles per hour, 242 horsepower, 23 miles per gallon, front wheel drive, 3,200 pounds, 2 seats, not trailer accessible, gas powered, basic gauge clusters, no AB, no blind spot monitoring, and no launch control. And I'm just gonna go over that for this car because, well, there's not really much else to go over. I mean, they're all gonna be the same, pretty much. The stats on those should all be pretty similar. No way we got the Agner Tormenta back. No way. We got the Agner Tormenta back. This is hilarious. Well, let's get it in a color first. I'm gonna get it in black. 186 miles per hour, 400 horsepower, 13 miles per gallon, rear-wheel drive, 3,500 pounds, 2 seats, not trailer accessible, gas-powered, basic gauge clusters, no AB, available blind spot monitoring, and no launch control. Let's buy that for 187 grand. And then we have the Cassius Terra. And by the way, if you don't know what this thing is, it's pretty much like a substitute Lamborghini that used to be in GV, but got removed. I'll put a video about it in the link. I'll put a link to a video about it down in the description. Oh wow, this thing is pretty crazy looking. The Cassius Terra. Let's start by getting a color for it. Black, why not? 123 miles per hour, 185 horsepower, 26 miles per gallon, all-wheel drive, 3,800 pounds, 5 seats, not trailer accessible, gas-powered, basic gauge clusters, no AEB, no blind spot monitoring, and no launch control. Made by Melk in 2018. Yikes. Definitely something to drive around in. What a car. And this is probably one of my favorite cars in the update. Honestly, the wheelchair is, never mind. A V8 golf cart. V8 single row golf cart. Well, this goes 121 miles per hour, 250 horsepower, 20 miles per gallon, rear-wheel drive, 1,200 pounds, 4 seats, not trailer accessible, gas-powered, basic gauge clusters, no AB, no blind spot monitoring, and no launch control. Let's buy that for 40 grand. Let's see, the final 2 cars in the update that are not limited, surprisingly. So, all of these are the limiteds. The 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. None of them went off sale. The update dropped 2:51 a.m. Dang. Then 2 quirky non-limiteds. The Auburn Onward and Vision Pioneer. I don't know what the Onward's supposed to be, but it's interesting. I'm not gonna buy it. I'm not a big fan of it, but I guess we'll go over everything. 117 miles per hour, 225 horsepower, 14 miles per gallon, rear-wheel drive, 3,100 pounds, 4 seats, not trailer accessible, gas-powered, basic gauge clusters, no AB, no blind spot monitoring, and no launch control. But this thing I'm buying. This thing is the Vision Pioneer. Let's start by seeing all the trims on this thing. Just the base and the turbo. I'm gonna buy both. But so let's start off with this. The base. Honestly, I'm just gonna buy the turbo. But yeah. 151 miles per hour. 320 miles per hour. 328 horsepower. 21 miles per gallon. Rear-wheel drive. 3,400 pounds. 4 seats, not trailer accessible, gas-powered, basic gauge clusters, no AB, and no blind spot monitoring. I'm gonna get this thing in red, I guess. Okay. Well, we got all the cars. It's time to go test them out. From oldest to newest. And then I will modify them. So let's start all the way down here. Let's go up until we find the first car. I think I know what this first car is going to be. Yep, knew it. Vision Pioneer. So here's the Vision Pioneer in all of its glory. I honestly thought this thing wasn't going to get added. It was leaked a long time ago and I thought it was canceled. Well, let's give it a nice little test. Here's the sounds on it. Okay. Nice. Turn signal sound. Average. Let's move on to lights. Low beams, high beams up front, high beams in the rear. Let's go fog lights if they're existent. No, they're not. Flash up. I forgot what the key for flashes were. Flashers. Turn signals back. Turn signals front. Let's do a little rev. Okay, that thing sounds nice. Let's do a nice little handling test. So let's head out on the main road. So this. Wait, this is a little bit slippery. Other than that. Oh no, deer! It kinda goes off road, but it's like crap. Bit jittery, but I'd say it passes. Now let's go 0 to 60. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Eight seconds. Barely 8 seconds. 8 seconds. Let's just do a little brake. The brakes aren't the best on this thing. But, I mean, they work. They exist. Let's move on to the next car. Well, first off, do I want to mod this thing? Yes. Let's mod it real quick. Then we'll move on to the Teenage Dream Pioneer. Let's get on to the next car, why don't we? Next up, we have the Teenage Dream. I'm not really going to go over much because it's pretty much the same car. I'm not going to mod this thing. I think I'll keep it stock. But it sounds good. I'm just gonna do, yeah. I want to see if it spits flames. That's the only thing I want to do with this. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this thing stock. Oh, only one headlight works. That's a nice little secret. Well, let's move on to the next one. Why don't we? The Western Noodle. Ultra Mobility Noodle. Ultra Mobility Edition, I mean. I'm not gonna mod this thing other than put a new plate on it. But, alright. Startup. Pretty wimpy. Light. Oh wait, rev. Let's rev it. I don't hear anything. Brake lights. Low beams, high beams up front, high beams in the rear. That is so. Oof. That looks bad. Well, turn signals. Horn. Oh, this horn on this thing, it gets me, bro. What is that? Will it flip around a corner? They should have had like one wheel in the back, one wheel in the front. Okay, let's do a quick. We'll handle it first. Let's do a handle. This thing is gonna handle like a trash can. I'm telling you that right now. This body. Yeah, this thing does not pass the vehicle test. Too much body roll. It doesn't really slip that much, which is nice. But it just has too much body. Let's do a 0 to 60. Here goes nothing. This is gonna take forever. 3, 2, 1, and go. 11 seconds, 0 to 60. Wow. 1 to 0 to 60 speed. Okay, let's do a brake test right here. Brakes on this thing aren't too bad. They're better than the Supra, I want to say. But still could have improvement. Let's just change the plate on this thing real quick and then call it. Next car. The next vehicular device that we are testing today is going to be the Avanta Zeta. We're only going to test one of them, but the Avanta Zeta. I'm not going to mod these things. I just want to check the plate. Gem, that's a pretty good plate. I just want to check the plates. Keeping that one. Well, no. We're going to test this one because I'm going to change the plate on it after. There's your startup. Turn signals are non-existent in the back, but you see a little bit going in the front. Here is horn. A rev. Very Avanta. Oh, now the turn signals. Lights. Low beams, high beams up front, high beams out back. Okay. Just give it a bit of gas. Take it down on the main road. This thing is gonna handle like a boat because it is. I mean, look at this. This thing is a boat. Right here is up. Okay, you can't just decent. It's a little loose. Right? I'd say that's the standard. Alright, let's do a 0 to 60. Here goes nothing. 3, 2, 1, and go. 8 seconds, 0 to 60. High Supra. I was not expecting that one, I'm gonna be honest. Same 0 to 60 as the Supra on this thing. That is not something. But you're hearing it here today. Alright, braking. Okay, the brakes are decent. Alright, I want to change the plate on this thing. I almost forgot. Next car is the Agner Tormenta. So here's the Tormenta. I'm gonna keep this thing stock. Let's hop in it. Do a little startup test. This little startup. Brake lights. Here goes yeah, this thing shoots light. Tail lights, high beam, low beams, high beams front, high beams rear. Stay the same. Let's give this thing a little. Oh yeah, flashers. Fog lights. Let's give this thing a little. Yeah, this thing cares. Alright. Handle it. Oh, it actually handles really well. I'm surprised. It handles really well. That's really smooth. Okay, 0 to 60. 3, 2, 1, and go. 4 seconds, 0 to 60. I mean, I was trying to expect that out of a car like this. I'm not gonna do any mods on this thing, so let's see. Here's the brakes on this thing. Oh, that's actually pretty good. These are the best brakes yet. Well, here's the Terra. Psh, this thing looks so idiotic. Start up. Okay, sounds like a regular paper car. Rev. Okay, not that funky. DRLs. Low beams, high beams. Yeah, let's do a handling on this thing. Oh, it kind of did. Handles like a boat. But it handles like an elephant. It's not that bad. 0 to 60, this is gonna be fun. 3, 2, 1. 9 seconds, 0 to 60. Now let's do braking. Oh, the braking on this thing is horrendous. Horrendous, I say, horrendous. Like, what was that abomination of braking? Okay, what's next? Ooh, the golf cart. This is gonna be fun. This is going to be fun. A V8 golf cart. I'm gonna keep it stock, but okay, let's give it a startup. Oh, wrong. Lights on this thing are barely existent. Rev it. That's when we know it's good. Yeah. 60. Pretty good braking. Next up is Fox Mountain Motors Dust. Here it is in all of its glory. This thing is horrendous. Let's do a quick little startup. Yep, wrong. Solid. Give it a rev. Nice. Horn. Average Fox Mountain Motors horn. Turn signals and brake lights. Low beams. High beams even. this little handling test can't hurt. Alright, handling. This thing handles like a boat. Barely passed. It handles well. It has a good body roll. A bit of bumpers. But other than that, here goes nothing. 0 to 60 in the breaking yet. And lastly, but not least, the wheelchair. Oh my god. It's like an actual wheelchair. Okay, let's start up the wheelchair. Okay. Turn signals on the wheelchair are non-existent. Let's rev the wheelchair. Yeah, that's what I thought. Lights are non-existent on the wheelchair. So let's just... Oh, this thing goes! Okay, let's do a quick little handling. Tops out. Best handling. 10 out of 10 handling. I mean braking. Oh my god, that thing is incredible. Okay. A new high quality taxi job vehicle. Okay, a new taxi job vehicle. Let's check this out. This better not be like a hilarious. They removed all the other taxis and added this thing. Ha! They'll add them back after, but this is a high quality taxi vehicle. This is so high quality. This is the most high quality I've never seen more high quality. I just did the biggest knee slide ever. And lastly, multiple random filters possible when you spawn in. Increased gas prices only for April Fools. Wow, thank you for putting only for April Fools, but that's... You know, let's fill this thing up. I heard this thing here. I'd expect to see it like a go-kart or something. Okay, not that bad. Honestly, $3 per gallon. Okay, $3 per gallon. Yeah, that's a bit high. But, yeah, that's about it for all of the stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, anyways, that's one of today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy. Skills in the next one. Till then, bye.